3 words: simple, consistent, super smooth playback.
Mods.
You get a ton of variables.
Rip his balls off.
Super smooth playback. At the start of this year, I created a really powerful film emulation power grade, but there were 2 major issues with the power grade. If you're a beginner to DaVinci's power grading panel, it kind of looks like computer science. And if you're filming in anything that's 4K and above, you kind of need a NASA grade supercomputer, which most people don't have. And now chat is asking, why would you need a NASA grade supercomputer? Well, your frame rates would completely tank and you'd go from 24 frames per second or 60 frames per second to 12 to 4. And if your computer's really bad, 1 frame per second. That's not good. So I wanted to create something that would be fast, consistent, and allow you to do other things like masking and depth processing in DaVinci that costs a lot of computer processing power. So I converted all of the logic in the power grade, all of the math behind why the power grade works. I put that into a very simplified, highly optimized slider UI system, taking something that was very complex and rigid into something that is seamless and very easy to use. It's a slider. It's just a bunch of sliders and it goes through the correct process of color grading, from your balancing, from your color correction to color grading. I'll be completely honest, coding the thing was one battle, but the hardest part was optimizing it and making it work on all devices. My PC and my Microsoft Notebook Pro, whatever the fuck the laptop's called. But it's Windows portable tablet laptop thing that's really good. Surface Pro, that's it. That's the thing. It's called a Windows Surface Pro 8. It's the one I have, and it runs on an Intel CPU if I'm not mistaken. And running an OFX DaVinci plugin on that kind of just slowed it down and created more of an issue to where portable color grading wasn't a possibility anymore. But I wasn't alone. I had the power of YouTube and I had the power of DaVinci's documentation, which is really good. And if you're really confused with how to color grade, I would recommend going through the documentation that DaVinci gives you when you purchase the thing. Or I think it should be available on the website too. Anyways, running through the hurdles of optimization and making sure that the CPU isn't crowded and the GPU is being utilized, I kind of settled on using something that's a bit more in the box, changing it from a plugin to a DCTL. If you don't know what a DCTL is, I would implore you to go and do some research, but it's brilliant. It's a really incredible way to simplify it. It's just a bunch of sliders and a couple check boxes, and you can customize that process how you want. It's automatically converting your footage from DaVinci Wide Gamut and DaVinci Intermediate into Rec 709 and then into the film print that you choose. You can either choose the HeavyPrint film print that I love using. You can use the other version, the second one, and you can use the linear one, which is a very clean print. The second one's a bit more stylistic. It's a bit more art house, crazy colors, looks very saturated. Long story short, I was able to get that to work with the same logic, the same math, the same power, but it doesn't require as much computer processing because it's in the box. Image quality through the roof. Frames per second through the roof. Simple, easy, and consistent through the roof. Powerful, customizable power grades. You go from the top to the bottom and that's the whole grade. You've done the whole grade, and if you leave it on default, it does nothing. As soon as you change a thing, it does a thing. And because it's been simplified and the math is very structured, and I've noticed that my color grades have become a bit more consistent. My skin colors have become a lot more consistent and repeatable. So if you have a massive project that has like different types of rooms, different types of environments, but you have the same characters and you need the skin tones to be accurate, realistic, warm, or if you want to completely change the color grade but you need that look to be consistent, this is the easiest, fastest, and consistent way to do that. There's also a free light version that's essentially a color correction tool. It has some of the same features that the full version has. Again, it's simple, easy to use, and consistent. It can give you grades that look like this. It can give you a grade that looks like this. looks like this. Looks like this. And looks like this. Anyways, and one final thing, there's a free version available right now. Go test it out, have fun, create something cool, make some images look better, and let me know how it feels, and let me know if there's anything missing that would help improve your color grading system. Link is in the description box below. Let me know how you feel. I'm kind of unsure on where to take this YouTube channel. I kind of wanted to make this channel just a mag dump of information, but I also really like the idea of speaking and just allowing my thoughts to run free. So I might be experimenting. If you like the videos, thumbs up. If you don't like the videos, thumbs up. If you hate the videos, subscribe, thumbs up. If you hate me, leave a positive comment, like, subscribe. And then once you've done all of that, send me a private email with how much you hate me, and then I won't respond.